World War II, a use guide not so long ago, from 1939 to 1945, our world was a very different place. Countries fought each other in the biggest war ever, World War II. But how did it start? And why did it get so big? The war began when Germany, led by a man named Adolf Hitler, invaded a country called Poland. Germany was angry. Years before, a treaty called the Treaty of Versailles ended a big war, but left Germany with lots of troubles. Then there was a huge economic depression, which meant people everywhere had less money. In Germany, Japan, and Italy, leaders promised their people better times if they followed their rules. These leaders called themselves fascists, and they wanted more power for their countries. Germany's invasion of Poland caused other countries to join in and pick sides. The good guys, called the Allied powers, included the USA, USSR, Russia, UK, and France. The bad guys, the Axis powers, were Germany, Italy, and Japan. Many big battles happened during the war. There was Blitzkrieg, Germany's fast attack method, and the Battle of Stalingrad, which many people say was one of the war's toughest battles. Another famous is D-Day, when Allied soldiers landed on the beaches to push back Germany. But it's not just battles that were part of World War II. During the war, Germany did something very wrong. They tried to wipe out Jewish people in what we call the Holocaust, killing around 6 million Jews and others. As the war raged, scientists worked hard on something secret called the Manhattan Project. They created a very powerful bomb, an atomic bomb. This bomb was dropped on 2 Japanese cities, Hiroshima and Nagasaki. The bomb's power forced Japan to surrender. When the war ended, the world was changed forever. Over 70 million people died, soldiers and civilians alike. Cities were mostly ruins, and people had to rebuild their lives. The United Nations was formed to help keep peace in the future, but tensions led to the Cold War between the USA and USSR. World War II showed how people's sadness could drive them to invent new things, like the atomic bomb, a powerful discovery born from devastation. The war teaches us valuable lessons, that ambition and ideology can lead to great loss, but through the ruins, humanity can find hope and learn to create peace. What can we learn from such a historical journey? Let's remember never to forget the cost of war and the victories of peace.